Welcome, welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. If you want for suggestions, put in the comments about the beep pop pop. Today's suggestion comes from Sarah Jones, whose suggestion is honesty. They say that honesty is the best policy. That's what they say. Who's this they that everyone's talking about? You know, I bet you there hasn't been a comedian who's really explored the everyone's saying they. Oh, that was my hack slap hand. You know who does not subscribe to honesty is the best policy? Companies. In fact, I'm pretty sure they have a policy that is anti-honesty. And it would have to be so. Because if you're a company and you have employees that deal with customers, honesty is the best policy is never going to work. You know why? Because customers are annoying and employees don't really want to be there. So if you go into your orientation and they go, hey, out of number one, honesty is the best policy, you'll have people going out to the counter telling off every customer how annoying they are because of honesty. That's the policy. So companies do not apply the honesty is the best policy at all. And that applies to everything. Honesty is not the best policy when dealing with your coworkers. If it were, that 65-year-old man would not bite his tongue when looking at the stupid girl with the nose rings that look like boogers hanging out of there, and she's got 10 pronouns and he doesn't even know which one it is, and he really wants to give her a piece of his mind. If honesty was the best policy, they'd both be in trouble. But instead, lying is the best policy when it comes to work, is what I'm saying. And especially if you're in a sales job, then not only is honesty not the best policy, I believe that when you go into the break room at a sales job, there is something that says sexual harassment and honesty will not be tolerated. Interview. It starts in the interview. You go in for an interview, honesty is not on the table at all. You're the one trying to get the job. You're lying your ass off, trying to seem more likable and responsible than you are. And the person giving the interview is lying their ass off because they're not going to tell you what the job's really like. So anyway, whoever came up with this stupid phrase, honesty is the best policy, obviously doesn't care about making money. And also, hey, virtue signal much? Whoever made this stupid phrase, was it Buddha, Jesus, Gandhi? Whoever it is, I'm glad they're dead. There's some honesty for you. Hey, if you'd like to honestly tell me what you think of the show, just leave it in the comments. Or not.